everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to set up Webhook inside GrowthBook. GrowthBook is an application that helps businesses experiment with and optimize their websites or apps to improve user experience and performance. In simple terms, it allows companies to run tests and different features or designs to see what works the best and make data-driven decisions to grow their products or services. And we're going to learn in this video how you can set up Webhook inside GrowthBook with Pabbly Connect step by step. Okay. So as you can see that I've already created a workflow in the name of how to set up Webhook inside GrowthBook, and after creating the workflow you can see there are two windows in front of you. One over here says trigger, other says action. Trigger and action are the two most important steps for automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We're going to set up our trigger step and we're going to learn how to set up Webhook inside GrowthBook with Pabbly Connect. Okay, for the trigger application we have to select it as GrowthBook. So I'm going to select my trigger application as GrowthBook right over here, and for the trigger event, if I'm going to click on this drop down, you can see these are all the trigger events that Pabbly Connects give us. Okay, we're going to one by one learn about the trigger events that is provided to us by Pabbly Connect. The first trigger event is feature created. Whenever a new feature is going to be created in our GrowthBook account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that with the help of this trigger event. Okay. Next is feature being updated. Whenever a feature is going to be updated in my GrowthBook account, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that with the help of this trigger event. Okay. Similarly, for the feature being deleted, whenever a new feature is going to be deleted in my GrowthBook account, with the help of this trigger event we are going to get that response. Okay, for the experiment created, whenever an experiment is going to be created in my GrowthBook account, automatically with the help of this trigger event Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of that. Similarly, for the experiment updated, whenever a new experiment is going to be updated in my GrowthBook account, with the help of this trigger event the response of that is going to be captured in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And similarly, for experiment deleted, whenever an experiment is going to be deleted in my GrowthBook account, with the help of this trigger event we are going to receive a response of that. Okay, so out of all these trigger events in this video, we're going to select feature being created in our GrowthBook account and we're going to learn how to do that. Okay, after selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a Webhook URL. With the help of this unique Webhook URL, we are going to connect GrowthBook to Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk step by step. Let us read them. It says log into your GrowthBook account. On the left side of the dashboard, navigate to settings action, click on Webhook and now click on create an event Webhook. Enter the Webhook name, copy the above URL and paste it on the endpoint URL field. Choose the method as post, select feature created as an event and click on the create buttons. Firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here and now we're going to follow the steps given here below in the help desk step by step. Okay, after copying the URL, I'm going to go back to my GrowthBook account. So this is my GrowthBook account and now we're going to connect this account to Pabbly Connect. For that, what we have to do is we have to click on the settings button right over here. As we're going to click on the settings button over here, you can see under settings it says webhooks. We're going to click on it. As we go to click on it, you can see right over here the webhooks page is going to appear in front of you, and on the top right corner it says create an event webhook. We are going to click on it. Firstly, it is asking for the payload type. I'm going to select over here as raw. Next, it is asking for the webhook name. So for the webhook name over here, I'm going to give it as test right over here. Next, it is asking for the method. For the method, we have to select it as post. For the endpoint URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. And lastly, over here for the events, you have to select it as feature created, as we want the response of the feature being created in our trigger. So that is for the events over here, we're going to select it as feature created. If you're going to select it as feature updated, deleted or all the other details, you can select the event over here according to your requirement. After filling in all the required details, we're going to click on this create button. As you can see that a webhook in the name of test has been added to my GrowthBook account. Okay, so as the webhook is added, I'm going to go back to my workflow that I've created and I'm going to scroll down. It is saying waiting for webhook response. So now as the webhook URL is added to my GrowthBook account, we are going to check whether GrowthBook is fully connected to Pabbly Connect or not. For that, we're going to create a new feature in our GrowthBook account. We're going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the feature being created in our GrowthBook account or not. Okay, for that I'm going to go back to my feature features page. So this is the features page of my GrowthBook account, and we're going to create a dummy feature in this account right away. For that, click on this add feature button on the top right corner. So for the feature key name over here, I'm going to give it as test45. Okay, so this is the key name right over here. For the value type, let me select it as JSON. Okay, I do not require all the other fields, so I'm going to skip the part. Now I'm going to click on this create button. As you can see over here, a feature in the name of test45 has been created in my GrowthBook account. So now I'm going to open my workflow that I've created, and I'm going to scroll down. And yes, you can see right over here, a response of the feature being created in my GrowthBook account has also been captured in my workflow. If you're going to tally the response for the current ID of the feature that we have created in our GrowthBook account being test45, this means that GrowthBook is now fully connected to Pabbly Connect, and this is how you can set up Webhook inside GrowthBook with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.